be great. All right. Well, we could live the dream with some call on allies and then go with the Amplify deck. Consideration: what is Ditro's dick? Kill an enemy unit with cost 6 or more. Give it Voidbound. Or give one of your Valkyries +2/+2 and regen this turn. Or create a random Valkyrie. I think that's kind of worth playing. That's kind of worth playing. I like Laser Blast. Laser Beam. How did I mess it up? Extinction. And then Okessa's Audience obviously is the most open pick. I think I would, and then Vine Grafter obviously. That's a solid one as well. I think if we're gonna take Ditro's Technique here, but I think the adult pick would be Audience because that will go in every deck. But I think it would probably be Vine Grafter. Just giving another unit regen is extremely powerful, and Shadow is a solid color in this format. So I think it would be the adult pick would be Audience, and then if you weren't down for the open pick, then it would be either Vine Grafter with Blast, and I'd err a little bit higher on Vine Graft. I mean, actually no, I'm lying. I would snag up Laser Blast personally because I like comboing that with the Crasher, so, or Barricade Basher. Boom! Ditro's Technique into a Deathwing. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Now, there is another Laser Blast, so sad face. And they did take the rare, so it's not a signal, but man, if we could run some Deathwings, sweet. Oh, you've seen that one before, Prison. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. All right. Well, we'll stick on the Shadow train. There is a Rage Grafter, but we'll take a Nectar of Unlife to potentially get our Deathwing back. Yeah, it's so good. I know, we could have had Double Blast for sure. I'm going to feel really bad about that. But I want to draft all the fire decks on stream. I try to change it up on stream. When I'm not on stream, I'll force fire all day long. Oh, man. Doesn't take much. I see a late Basher and I'm in it. I haven't done doubles in a minute though. I have this one student of mine that she'll stay after class for like 10-15 minutes and we'll play around with doubles a little bit. She's fantastic. She's been flying for about 3 years and she's just super bendy and can do all the things and a really fast learner. She's great. Super nice girl too. Let's see here. Simulacre. Scythe. What does this one do again? Give a unit in your hand attack equal to its cost. Amplify. Give an additional unit in your hand equal to its cost. Only amplify 1. I wonder if that's good enough. Oh yeah, I mean, I make the mistake so you guys don't have to, right? And explore. I think I'm just gonna snag Fatal Misstep. I really like Misstep. Granted, that last game it didn't do much, but I don't think we were winning that game anyways. And it's definitely, we've seen it, like we saw the turn where we played Wormstone and then got to remove a solid unit and pop, like Fatal Misstep is pretty darn good. And since we're in Shadow, if we pick up the couple of Shoal Dredgers, it fuels that, so There's also Simulacre, which we like as well, but I'm going to try to stay on the Shadow. We'll take Misstep here. Blackout Disguise versus Bastion Gatekeeper. And once again, I like a Blackout Disguise. I'm liking that quite a bit. I'm not particularly... This is actually a good sign for us. Everything... Argenport's like wide open in this pack. Granted, there's nothing outstanding. The best two cards... Hands down, the best card in the pack is probably Simulacrum, just because it goes in every deck. And once again, Decay, Plunder, etc., etc. Bastion Gatekeeper, I think, is a great card. Blackout Disguise. And then Cadet, I think Warden's horrible. Well, Crafter's fine. Cadet's fine. We'll take Gatekeeper here. I think most decks only want one Blackout Disguise, and we can pick it up late. So we'll take Gatekeeper. Yep, some more Argenport. So I think we're at least in the correct lane for this pack. Hopefully one of these colors is open in pack 2 and we can really go deep. That's kind of all right. We'll take Monitor. I like Monitor. Infuser, I have personally not been impressed with Infuser. I think it's a little too slow and too clunky. We'll take an audience here. Man, so many Simulacrum Mandrakes going down. There's just so many more things to be doing in this format on 5 and 6 where it just makes it just unimpressive. Take audience here. There we go. We have our Blackout Disguise. I don't quite think we need the Overcharger in this deck just yet. Yeah, and I'd rather just get the Blackout Disguise. Like, Overcharger's fine. It's no munitions. The fact that the pump doesn't stay around makes this where it's significantly less valuable than munitions. Akuma, we haven't seen any fire, so at least we were correct about not taking the laser blasts. We'll take out Blackout Disguise. Boom. All the... Nah, we'll take Beckoning. I just Shock Troops are just... I feel like it's a trap. Sure, we'll take the Cadet here. Scythe may make the deck. And, ooh, a last pick Cloak. Alright, so Shadow's wide open. It just wasn't necessarily really strong Shadow in the packs. Either that or they were just taking all the Shoal Dredgers. They were taking all the Mandrake Shadow. Let's see if Valkyries can be supported in... Splash for Sawed Off. I would like Sawed Off more if we were more into fire, because then we could take the hybrids, the Valkyrie hybrids, Oni hybrids that could get it back, but I think we didn't see any shadow or any fire, so I think it's either between Token, Rouser, and Touch. Touch of Resilience on a Deathwing seems pretty good. I'm personally not the biggest fan of touches on their own or Touch of Resilience, but I can see Touch of Resilience being decent if we pick up some solid units, especially with Deathwing. Also, well, I guess we could also put it on Technique. So we could use it to draw a random Valkyrie or kill a unit, then it puts it on the top of our deck. Well as, yeah, we'll take Touch here over Token for the time being. No! No! Card's really solid as well. Execute versus Siege Provisions versus Seek Power. Let's take the removal spell and Execute. We can typically... I think most decks still only want 1 Siege Provisions. And we can get those if... like, I think they go by pretty easily. Yep, I agree, Prism. We'll take the Execute the removal spell. Oh, all this fire going by. We'll take Diplomat. It's a 2-drop that we could sack. The silence is relevant, getting a flyer out of the way. Reaper would be another consideration, but those seem to go pretty late. Take the silence effect. Ooh, there's a good pickup for us. That's a good sign. I feel like any Shadow deck would pick up a Life Speaker pretty quickly. And the fact that this one is going by, they took someone took a common over it. They took an uncommon. I think the common and the common over Life Speaker is a signal. So yeah, I think that's good. We're going to take the Life Speaker here over Token. And I don't quite think we may... Yeah, we don't have any... Like, Valkyrie is so much stronger, Rakano, because you have munitions, access to munitions. Speaker here. Sentinel's the best card in the pack. Another Diplomat, I guess. Do we want 2 Diplomats? I guess we could pick up a Grizzly Contest. Alright. Take a Diplomat here, though I'm not excited about it. Well, not looking great, chat. Not really impressed with the Shadow we're getting. I don't think we want to audible into Dagger just yet. I don't particularly like Spirit Drain. I'll take the Token here. Maybe we splash Time. Nothing doing, so we'll take the Ensnare, though. I think with the Blackout Skies will be good. Alright, there's a Rebuke. Pick that up. Renamender versus Paladin. We have no good attachments just yet, though Paladin goes great with a Cloak. So maybe we could take a Paladin over a Grenamender right now. We have 2 Diplomats for sack fodder, plus a Cadet. And this is looking a little rough. All right, we'll take the Glory Patrol for the time being. I think we're getting a siege. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed, but I feel like we're going to get a siege. Right, come on. Show me something good. No. No. Why do you have to show me Thorn Beast and Contest and Spotter all in the same pack? Gosh darn it. All right, well, we'll take Contest. We have fodder for Contest, and it's clean removal. We're at 9 units as a consideration, but yeah, we'll just take the Contest here. I have one diffuse. Well, I actually have the promo one, so we won't take that one. We'll take Crown Watch standard. Anytime we can leader. Yeah, there's also a guard, but we're just gonna take Crown Watch. Being able to use our power early if we need it, or then turn it into a spell that matters late game, I think is fantastic. Doesn't cost us a card in our deck. Huntress, no. Oh my gosh, what is going on in this pack? We'll take Denouncer. We're not the mill deck, so I don't think Spore Spitter is gonna work. Cabal, I don't like the 1 health on it. I think it's way too fragile. Maybe we should have. There was no fixing for us to go into fire either. I think pack 4 is really gonna bring this deck together, hopefully. I don't mind the fact that we're in Argenport, because Argenport was wide open pack 1. It's just unfortunate that it wasn't what was open in pack 2, 3. Take Denouncer. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna snag up the old New Order Watchwing. Let's see. That gives us so nothing great so far. Question is here if we take the Seat of Vengeance over the Longsword. I think right now we are gonna go ahead and take the Longsword so we have some pump effects. Plus it's shiny. If we're straight 2 color, it doesn't look like we're gonna have any influence issues. Everything's pretty low, honestly. Yeah, actually, I think we'll be fine. So we'll go ahead and take the Longsword here. Don't think we want another Rebuke. We have one Rebuke is fine. We'll just go ahead and take the Boulder Gate Guard. So we have plenty of fodder. Ooh, all right. Smogwing Tinker, yes, please. Thank you. At least our top end's done. Take a Watchwing over Valkyrie. I don't think we want to splash fire. A little late for that now. Plus no fixing. Devour. Yeah, let's take a Devour. Just in case we get permafrosted, stunned, or whatever over a Beseech. Torrent of Filth. And a Watchwing. I don't particularly like Watchwing. 1 is more than enough. We'll take Torrent of Filth, but I don't think we're... Actually, Torrent of Filth might actually be better than I think because of the fact that it deal... No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't deal with the regen because it won't do the 1 damage. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, come on. Come on. What do you got for me? You've got a... Street Monitor. There's the only hybrid. What's this guy do again? Stun enemy with flying. It stays stunned while you have Wrangler. Over a monitor. Yeah, sure. Shiny too. I'll take it. Okay. Got another misstep. Peacekeeper solid. There's the Overcharger. Overcharger. Man, we didn't get a siege. That's unfortunate. And the Overcharger does not trigger Watchwing either. Explosive potential ups. These guys, maybe? Shock Troop. Fatal. So it's between Peacekeeper and Misstep. Like I said, we could take the potential here to potentially see what it could do. Or to see its potential. We do have 1 spell that's units. Do we have anything else? We're technically at 15 units. No, we don't have any. We have like 2 Amplify cards, so I don't think it's Shock Troops. Sure, we'll take a potential. We'll try it out. We'll do it for science. Gosh darn it. Rail Driver and Bastion Keeper. I would have taken Drone if we had more sack outlets, but with just Onokessa's audience, I don't think Drone is good enough in this deck. We have one way to pump it. We don't have a siege provision, so just take another gatekeeper here over rail driver. Rail driver does give us a 5 power weapon with new order. We have a bunch of cheap flyers, and it goes good with Deathwing. Actually, we're good on 2 drops, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all super medium. Yeah, I'm going to take a rail driver here. Bastion Keeper, Cell Sword. There's the Overcharger as well. I'll take the Gatekeeper. Alright. Send to market. So our removal package is looking pretty decent. Pretty decent. We just make sure nothing survives. I like that. Why can't I click that? Okay, that was weird. Cloak over another Gatekeeper. Two Gatekeepers, a Rage Heart. I think I'm going to take the other Cloak here. We're kind of good on 2s, honestly. I don't think so. Dizzy, I have not been impressed with Cadet at all. We're going to take the other. We take the Cadet here now. Because we don't... Metabot does give us 2 units for what? Devour and Contest. It's looking pretty medium at this point. I think we're playing Bolt Crafter. All the cadets. Another send to market. So Prime Justice was definitely open. I don't know what happened to Shadow this go around. I think this deck's gonna win in the air. Doesn't feel bad actually. So how many things can we pitch? We can pitch. This is relics only, right? Yeah. So we could pitch 1, 2 relics to feed drone. Plus we have 2 ways of pumping it. Hey, what's up, Saitar? Saitar, how'd your work go the last week? Did you get the... I know you said you were asking for help. Did you get it? Hello, Out of World. Guys, let's get some hearts in chat. Sending some good vibes over to prison to hopefully improve on a terrible day. Oh, okay, cool. I remember, right? Was it you that was telling me that you had a bunch of work to do and you were looking for some help because you were kind of stuck, right? So 12 spells. So that's kind of ridiculous. And doesn't do anything. So 17 power makes 7 cuts. Oops, nope. Drone. 4, 5, 6, 7. Got a cadet. Bot station, rail driver, Detro's Devour. I guess we can cut the Devour now. Nectar isn't bad. We can get back some decent units, and getting back Denouncer seems pretty spicy. So, Touch of Resilience, what? Detro's Technique and Devour. Send to market Beckoning. Getting back a Smuggling Tinker is pretty spicy, but I guess that's what we also have. Cut Devour. Let's cut. We'll try Potential, so we'll keep it. We'll cut Touch of Resilience. I want to keep Rail Driver and Longsword to pump up our flyers. Yeah, I try my best, Saitar. I can't always remember everything, but I try my best when I can. Metabot Station 2 cute. So, Metabot, plus Steyr gives us 16 units. I think we have to keep it. I want to cut potential. And we have so much removal. Lol. What does potential do? So potential for 4. For 4, it will make like Rage Heart a 9-2. Make this guy an 8-3. Make this guy a 10-4. Make this dude a 5-1 regen. 5. Contest. It. So we have 14, 15, 16, 17 units. 2 cuts. 2 cuts. I guess we can cut a misstep since we have execute, contest, and 2 send to markets. So we can cut the misstep. Yeah, it does, Dizzy. I'm not knocking it. The problem is that the buff is random. So sometimes it's going to be relevant and sometimes it's not. And the, you know me, I like consistent decks. Like, there's already more than enough RNG to kind of shoot me in the foot. So if I can add consistency in my deck, I prefer it. If we had more emulator Valkyries, then I would drop down to 16 power. Because our deck really stops at 5. Oh, I guess we have 2 6s. Never mind, I forgot about that. I want to cut the Metabot station since we're running contest. The last cut keeps wanting to be explosives. Gosh darn it. I really do. Oh, man. Hey, what's up, Jason Paul? No, I like Cloak because of like Paladin and Deathwing and stuff. Because we could easily, maybe you're right. You're right, actually. It really only capitalizes against Paladin. Everything else is evasive. Oh, and Gatekeepers. Alright, we'll cut a Cloak. We'll cut a Cloak. Yeah, it helps that our units aren't huge, right? How are you doing today, Jason? This seems fine. We won't plunder. We'll just slap the sword on it. And then just keep swinging until they deal with it. But yeah, going back to your previous conversation, Cal, Teamer mid-range was so good in that format until exactly that. When people just identified Abzan, it just went to poop after that. It made me really sad. Really, really sad. Because I was super excited. Yeah. Savage Knuckleblade. Oh, that was such a good name. Such a great artwork. 4/4 for 3 that just had all the abilities. Oh, that card was good. Card was good. Do we have Bashir? I think we could just go to the sky. Like, either way, these guys are gonna die. So that's unfortunate. Because they can run the 3 damage spell for 2. There's really no way around it. I mean, we could buff here and keep swinging on the ground and force them to deal something. Because of what? That makes it a 5/3. That becomes a 10/6. Thank you, Sandy. Hey, what's up, Shimra? All right, well, they kind of made the decision for us. I guess next turn we can kill that and get that back. Sure. They have the pump. They have fortitude or whatever. Hey, what's up, Heavy Metal? Good to see you, my friend. Sweet. Yeah, we're 100% killing that. Like, I want to kill their market card, but at this point, we don't want that to become huge. You know what? Let's see if they give it to us. All right, yeah, we're doing it. I know it's gonna survive, but at least they don't get the thing and we get a card back. Now they use it to save it, but that means it's not gonna get the amplify, so we're totally okay with that. Oh, they let it happen. Interesting, interesting. How are your games going, Bibbles? Oh my gosh, you went Christmas shopping today? How was it? Oh, that's right. You're right. It has decay. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Good point.
I fly for the throne. I'll bring him down.
You're playing against one, or you're playing the deck? The biggest thing about the factionless deck is if you can handle if they against it. So the three ways they win is they high roll Typhus, they high roll Speaking Circle, or you can't answer their Prism Golem. Oh, so they just chump block? Like, I kind of want to pump and force the chump block, but then that stops us from doing stuff this turn. So let's go here and here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the dragon. Yeah. How many symbols are you running in the deck? Yeah, the issue I have is that I run well, I guess not, maybe. Yeah, you're probably right then. I'm not sure. Like, I run even Argenport in Throne, and I've had no issues with the factionless deck, to be honest with you. I've had, like, literally no issues with it. Wonder if it's worth blocking here or not. Gaining 3. Maybe. So, let me think. Send to market this guy. This gets in for 3. They have to block here. Yeah, we take it. We take it, and I'm going to be aggressive. Oh, well, gosh darn it. Then the market doesn't give him anything back. Yep. We die here. They double blade us. Nope. All right, cool. We got there. Whew. It was aggressive. It was an aggressive send to market, but I think the way they were playing that game out, I think it put us in a really good spot. I think it'd be super neat, Dizzy. Yeah, I guess I would, we might want to put, did we put Seek Power in the deck? Let's redraw this. It's too expensive. We're on the play as well. Oh, come on, deck. Come on, deck. That's fine. So we can just plunder our diplomat. Plunder our diplomat or not. Under our diplomat, so then on 2 we could sack the sentinel. Is that good enough? I think. Then we could go Styre's Beckoning into Longsword. Plus, then when we explosive denial, we can, or potential, we could do that on the sentinel. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Now they play a grafter on 2. Watch. Oh man, rough. Oh, it's fine. I mean, we weren't gonna play it anyways, so that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that, Bibbles. How many Seek Powers or Petitions did we put in the deck? Do you have any kind of fixing at all, or is it just all the duels? Not worried about that one too much. Does it work on weapons? Give it additional units. So it's only units. Okay. Hopefully we top deck a unit next turn. That'd be nice. Because then we can explosive 2 things. Like this guy's going to be a 10-5. That's kind of legit with a cloak in our deck. Of course not. Why would we? I don't think it's worth. Only if we could have done it on a weapon. Oh man, I didn't think about that. I guess we could have played the weapon to get him more damage as well. I'm thinking about that. Like, just for 1, it's not good enough. We need to amplify this. At least we get to leave up contest. Share me your list, Bibbles. I'll look at it after this game to see if what's the next step for us to clean it up some. Yeah, the Primal Favor is in there because of the face Aegis. That way you have multiple ways because you're not running Transpose. So I want to make sure you have enough face Aegis to keep your tomb alive. You just can't play around misstep, right? What else are we doing with our turn? They had a pause. So I wonder if it's a contest. This is interesting. They know we have the Sentinel, so I'm wondering if they're playing around it. So what else are we going to do with our turn if we can't do that? I guess we could just play the longsword and leave up contest. They have contest though, maybe they just... We're taking 4 damage, it's not horrible. I'm gonna do that. So we've missed out on 4 damage. Man. See, and that's the stuff that like can win or lose you games, right? Those little micro decisions there. So our opponent could have easily been at 17 right now, and then we're definitely winning the race. Alright, that's a good enough unit to target. Yep. I want to play the Valkyrie Enforcer or Denouncer before we play the Sentinel, just in case we top deck the contest. We have a unit to sack that isn't going to cost us that much. Tracers are extremely scary. Alright, show me the spell. Curtain Call would be pretty bad for us, but at least we got it out of the way. Maybe I should have just taken the 4 here, actually. I think I should have just taken the 4. Yeah, we're gonna fire off the Metabot station. I just don't want to risk the Alright, I'm Hey, what's up, Dual Cat? Yeah, no, you're 100% right. You're 100% Jason. I just wanted to get it on the field. Now that I have contest on the top of my deck, I'm like worried. But you're right. It would have been a great target. This is not boding well for potential. Wait for yeah. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Saitar. I have yet to make the Mandrakes or the Amplify deck work, but I've always been bad at synergy decks and limited for some reason. I am just a very much nuts and bolts drafter, and that's what I succeed with. Anytime I try to do deep on a strategy, it just shoots me in the foot every time, or I can't put it together. We will take 3 here. This thing do? His hand has just felt so awkward right now. Guess we can plunder the rail driver. Plunder the rail driver to play this and then play that, so we have this can trade. So they would have been at 8 right now. Just FYI. So this thing still has its regen. It's interesting. Okay. Attacking with this block at all. This is 4 turns right now. This would shrink it. Come on, contest. Oh, that's awesome, Karga. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, we have a phenomenal community, and we have so many brewers in Eternal Journey that I think is absolutely amazing. So this thing's still deadly, right? Yes, thank you. Okay, fair. Nothing we can do about that. Alright. We win this race, so... Pump this. Oh, it makes it a 3, so it's not even lethal. I guess it offers the trade. Is that good enough? This card has just been so lackluster, man. Oh my gosh. Hey, for science though, right? Yeah. What list are you thinking about making? I'm so glad it paid off, Karga. I'm so glad, friend. If we made this lethal, I would consider it. I'm gonna wait in case they play, like, they're the Mandrake deck, so maybe the, what does this one do again?
Meet your end.
All right, now we have two ways of dealing with the flyer. Hold. Yeah, let's hold.
What could go wrong? Got it.
Definitely glad we held on to that. All right, fine.
The castle will not yield.
Oof. That was tight. That was close. Man, that was close. I think we have it now. We have 3 forms of lethal, so unless they hit us with the old board wiper Reno, we got a way to deal with flyers. Okay, that's not a flyer. I mean, it's 2 units, which is funny, and life gain, but it's not a flyer. Get there? Alright, we grinded it out, but we got there.
Suffer for your arrogance.
Yeah. Ugh. Didn't we play them earlier? Ugh. And super expensive. This is literally all our top end. Like, literally all our top end. Yeah, we're not keeping. Yeah, I think it would be absolutely atrocious. I thought so. Yeah, this is good. This is good. We's are gonna hold the plunder. So we'll keep this one to plunder our way once we're flooding. No, by all means, please make yourself at home, Wookie. We are really happy to have you. We have a great community. It's great. Feel free to listen in on any conversation you like, and or tune in, or people are happy to answer your questions, my friend. Yep. You want to make that trade yet? That's fine. I am fine with that. I just, one, we stop them on power, and 2, like, the deadly's always going to be there. I don't think we have anything in our deck. So maybe we do swap out the whatchamacallit for Torrent of Filth. I'm really glad we started playing again. I'm having an absolute blast playing it.
You choose this fate.
You go by Palpatine? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Wookie. That's a bit of a change, man. Going from Wookie to Palpatine. Oh, man. I think it's funny because we have a bunch of Darths in the Discord. I think we have like 4 Darths in the community. Have you gotten to live your Amplified dream yet with your Soldier's Extinction? The Amplify deck didn't work out for us, but this Valkyrie deck is doing some things. I would like to see our Deathwing, though. How are you doing today, Merc? Merc, do you play any, what do they call the Akuma? What'd you call them? Bobas? MOBAs? Kobas? What are... No fast spell. Okay. So, a bit of a flood action going on here. Let's go ahead and get our plunder on. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes! The value train. That was a good plunder turn. Gosh, that was a good plunder turn. Oh my goodness. Bad rolls, good times coming in. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, it was you, Merc. Merc, thank you so much for gifting that sub over to Prison. Guys, welcome Prison back. Thank Merc with some hype. Can we get some hype in chat? MOBA. Thank you, Ridiculous. Or Rick. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. There you go. Thank you. Oh my gosh. It's not lifesteal though, right? It's just deadly and overwhelm. Deadly. Deadly. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We can race this. Tell MU it costs 6 or more to avoid bound. Or give one of your Valkyries regen this turn. That's kind of spicy. Sure, we'll block one. So we can at least kill this dude. I like that. Viper Fang, okay. That's honestly fine. Did they go to the market already? They did. So we can stop them from gaining life? Now that sounds weird, but I actually think that's what we do. Like, I think we're just in race mode here.
Extinct E0 N underscore cheered. X1000. Not yet. Only done it with 2 shock troops on turn 3, not 3 of them yet.
Oh, that sounds so horrible, Extinction. I'm so sorry. Extinction, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies! Hype it! Hype potions. Hype bards. Hype potions, hype bards, hype punches. Hype. Hype it up, chat. Give me all your hype emotes, since Mercurial and Extinction and Chastity are some of the reasons why we have it. Here you go. Wait, I got you. I got you, Extinction. Hold up. Here, 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 here. Yes! 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 Look at that. It actually feels like we know what we're doing, chat. Oh my gosh. Almost feels like I know what I'm doing. Almost. Like a scotch. Did we get there? Ka-ching! Alright. We did it. We did it, chat. We got the value train off of our Argenport. Argenport value. So, was there any point in that game where we would have played explosive? No, right? I guess no, because even explosive on the older gate guard would have just made it a 1-3. Huh? Watching on combat, like, are we really playing that slow? Hey, 1 power again. Gosh darn it. This is a great hand too. I would have even kept this with 2 power. 2 power I would have kept this and just plundered the order. Or they could, gosh darn. Really? Really, Shuffler? We're on the play. We're on the play. Gosh. Bob Saget. What up, Alex? Darth underscore Herman 2, friend and co-host of the Eternal Journey podcast. What is up, my brother? Well, this is awkward. We plunder our Senda market? I think we do because we have 2 of them. Removal is something we have heavy of. I just want to get that out of the way so now our Valkyries are in the clear. Like, it was going to do something anyways, so. Okay, cool. Just making sure, because you had mentioned it, so I was like, man, did we really go that slow again? Like, I feel... But now we have a direction. I feel like now we have direction, which is important. One more... Like, I would fire that off, because that's a little scary, especially if they have, like, double Scythe. Then we'll be taking 10 here, which is a thing. But... Okay. Interesting they chose to attack there. I think I would have left them back. Ah. Oh man, that was a lucky top deck. Holy cow, that was a lucky top deck. And I want to kill this, but I think we have to kill the scrap tank. Like, or the scrap hound. Like, that thing can just be ginormous next turn. So we get back our gatekeeper. Yeah, I think we just have to, which is unfortunate because this is kind of scary as well. Yeah, Darth, we have another Sith in our midst. Palpatine joined the Discord. Ooh, are they gonna tuck the another Cyberwolf? Or Cyberfang or whatnot? Oh, okay, cool. That's not so scary now. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I don't think we plunder. Oh, nice, nice. All right, now we're in trouble.
The Valkyrie are born anew.
That did not sound like her voice to me. It's her Osmall fault. I was aggressive with these Valkyries for no reason. See if they have a kill spell for that or not. Oh man. One turn away.
Embrace the flames.
I think we just make a random Valkyrie at the end of the turn. Come on, cloak. Come on, cloak. Luke. Give me the cloak. Six cost. Okay, all right. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's actually not bad.
This ought
You know what? I think I should have... We attacked here. No, it's the same clock. That was not bad, actually. Don't give it flying. Okay, we can deal with that. Oh, that was huge. That was huge. So I think we just silenced the... Yeah, we silenced this dude, because if he wants to pay 4, we chump block. Yep.
The console will not yield.
Alright, come on. Come on. Leave my 2 flyers alone. Leave it alone. Uh-huh. Oh, no, no, no. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yep, that's okay. Oh, that was enough. That was, oh man. That was enough. Right? 3, 6, 12. Oh my gosh, that was enough. Wait. Oh, it's 6 either way. Oh man, that was so good. Well done. Well done. Oh, no, no. Oh, yes. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Man, that was scary. That was scary. Holy cow, that was scary, chat. No, here's the thing though, Prison, is that if we silenced the Hound, the thing about not silencing the Hound is that regardless, the powder keg would have had Overwhelm. He had more chances of having Overwhelm, but the other thing is that they would have still had access to their power. Versus if they wanted to take the 4 power to activate the Scrap Hound or whatever, then I mean, they just happened to top deck or have the card that costs 1, right? It was the perfect card to synergize. It gave him a Grenadin. It gave him 1 damage to get a chump blocker out of the way, and was 1 cost, so they could still activate. So I think getting rid of the Overwhelm was the stronger play there. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I mean, they're running. I personally think that guy's a bad card. That 1/1 that pings him, I think it's a bad card. So the fact that I already saw 1 from them, this hand almost wants to be really good, but we're gonna reach. So I was definitely not gonna play around. Yeah, okay. And then we Gatekeeper to plunder the Boulder Gate Guard. Seems fine. Yeah, see the diversity of this Gatekeeper, man. Gatekeeper's been doing some work every single game. Yeah, we don't have stun for this guy to be a thing.
I pledge my loyalty.
I think I still want to go ahead and plunder. Our deck is pretty power hungry, and I want to capitalize on it. We could also just play Metabot Station into a Watchwing, but I don't particularly like that. I guess we could also just play Boulder Gate Guard to block a bunch. Force them to... Weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Let's go plunder it, make sure we hit all our power. I think our deck is a little more power hungry than we give it credit for. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, yeah, we'll make that trade. Happily make that trade. We're gonna win in the air, so we're not worried about like the ground game.
I fly for the throne.
Take 2. Then next turn we could potentially silence a... Yep. Oh man, yes. Oh gosh darn it. You amplify a card, you get 2 power this turn for each amplify. I want to silence both those things. I think we still just need to silence this dude. Right? We silence, right? It's still correct to just silence the big guy, right? Because this guy just gives him more power. But they're still spending half of it? We're gonna get wrecked, aren't we? How are your drafts going, Alex? Okay, cool. You guys are both on the same... Alright, cool. I'll tell you what, man, this game has definitely showed me the power of silence, because there's so many times where silence is just practically a removal spell. Absolutely impressive. Okay. So they exhaust 1, they get 2 power. Huh? 2 power. Let's see if they have a follow-up play. Conflagrate our flyer. We're okay with that. Interesting. Yeah, that's the biggest thing you'll have to get used to, Karga, is just learning the fact that all the things stay the same when they change zones. Yeah, silent. You know what was the thing for me was when I first read Feeding Time. When I first started playing Eternal and I read Feeding Time, I'm like, I don't get it. Why does it need to change it to a pig if it's gonna kill it? I don't get it. And then I was like, oh, because of recursion. Got it. Yeah, I think we just take this here. Oh, thank you, Warcry gods. Thank you, Warcry gods. Does this thing have Berserk? It doesn't. So hold on. We're taking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Versus they take 9. Ugh. So do we just leave this guy back to block here? A little awkward. I want to swing for 9 in the air. Block 5, take 6. And then we have the Metabot next turn. Alright. Let's get aggressive here. We gotta pay attention to see if they have a pause or not. Attacking here, hold on. 9, 10, it doesn't change the math, so we'll block here. This is gonna be close though. And we have to attack here because it actually does change the math. It depends. Oh! Oh, we can't do both. Gosh, darn it. Wait. Wait. No, that doesn't kill him. Oh! So close! I think we still just need to kill this dude, though. I wish we could do both. So... Can we die? 6. They have to come up with 5 damage next turn to kill us if we do this. I need 1 more power. So we definitely are doing this. No fast spell. No fast spell. And we die. How can they do 5 to us? They do 6 to us. See, the only problem with that is
I'll go through you.
There are one cost. Frost is in the. I think we're good. All right, cool. They gave it to us. Whew. That was close. That was close. What's up, Pope? How are you? Man, we keep getting one power. It's so frustrating. I threw some Tony Chachere's, some teriyaki, and a little bit of spicy garlic on it with onions. I don't do much. I'm not big. I'm not a heavy seasoner. All right. Not great, but this is serviceable. I would just like a little more depth, is all. Here, and could plunder the market, but I think it's early. So do this if you don't mind, and if you're more welcome to try it. We could plunder that as well, but fire, I think I want this. Go ahead. I got it for we need them to not kill it this turn. If they don't kill it this turn and we put the longsword on, I think it's safe. Excellent. We could 100% race that. Yep, I'm going to do this first because I want to get it out of 3 damage range. Let's see. And we can execute this next turn if we want to. So, let's see. The dragon, you can either get it from purchasing the home version of the... what's it called? The tabletop version of Eternal, or you can get it from friend request, I believe. Or no, right? Can you get it from referrals? Sorry. Yeah, I mean, it normally doesn't bother me, but let's see. Question is if I want to keep this for a flyer. Like, I kind of want to plunder since we have a send to market, but I think we can wait. Or we could just play this and not plunder, but I don't think that's correct either. Because I want to play another flyer. Yeah, my pleasure, Love Doctor. Anytime, friend. Anytime. We like answering questions on this channel. I don't want to get rid of the send to market. We just pass. Like, we have stuff to do. I think I'm always paranoid about making sure I can hit my power drops, but I think with this deck we'll be okay. We have answers for multiple things. Okay, we can still race that. Honestly. I kind of want to like plunder and play the monitor. What's our clock? So if we play the monitor, that's 6. So 6, 12, 18 versus... Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think the math checks out where it's worth us taking one more hit. I'm gonna take it here. I think we kill here because this can trade with our 3/1s. They're stuck on power as well. The reason why I didn't block with our guys because I want to play around things like Ruinous Burst and the Grenadin that deals 2. So I think it's worth keeping the regen on our flyer because of like we just did the math and it takes an entire turn off the clock keeping our guy alive. Keep the Diplomat in case they play the flyer. So we're getting Parmalee here, so I feel like we just have them. Yes, Love Doctor. But I'm not a strong player. I just play a lot. I feel like that's a rap song. Was it? I'm not a player. I just... What was that old song? It's from that Latin rapper now. I'm trying... Big... Oh, man. I can't believe I'm so bad with names. What's his name now? Like, I'm not a player. I just flaunt a lot or something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about? The Latin dude. What's his name? I'm gonna have to Google it now and find it. Big Pun, thank you. Thank you. Crush a Lot, that's it. Sorry, it's been a minute. It wasn't my favorite song, I'll be honest with you. That's why I probably didn't remember it. I liked it to an extent, but man, they played that song out. I hear the song in my head. Yeah, there you go. You guys are great. Man, chat's awesome. Oh, Ulrich. I forgot. What was the Mario song? Yeah, we're getting Parmalee here. Sweet. All right, well, we played that correctly. I'm glad they didn't have the answer to our Deathwing. I really want to see the full artwork on some of these Valkyries. They did such a sick job on the Valkyrie artwork. I think that's one of my favorite things in Eternal. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. That's right, that's right. I remember that. Chat's awesome. And there you have it. Do 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 do. Do do do. Boo 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 boo. I don't think so. I mean the thing is they could have easily just dropped their phone or like their mom called them, you know, to take out the trash or something, so I mean it makes all the spamming the dragon like really beneficial, right? And we're not even playing control either, so that's kind of cool. Hope, is it you that needs the seal pool? Yeah, Hope, put your seal pool in Warcry and then send us a link, and that's the last thing I'll do for the stream tonight. I'd be happy to take a look at it. I absolutely love... Oh, okay, there you go. Sweet, thanks, Karg. Alright, what are we looking at here? 2 power plus a plunder? Sure. We're on the play. Man, that's kind of cool that the RNG off this paid off. It almost didn't. That was kind of neat. Maybe this game, Black Out the Skies, will pay off. So the one game we had potential explosion, or whatever, explosive potential. Oh man, having a curve feels so good sometimes. Alright, so we have to leave 1 power up for the rest of the game to make sure they can't kill it. No, don't kill it. 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 Oh, thank God. We dodged a bullet. Oh, no. We got Oh, man. Man. Unlucky. I kind of want Black Skies here. Oh, we could just silence it, too. Yeah, let's just... Like, we could have got in for damage, but I think it's correct because they could have the 3 damage overwhelm and we're going to ride this guy to victory. So I think we have to leave up technique the rest of the game. Worth it. Yep. I was worth it. 100% worth it. Yeah. Yeah, we're totally good with that. Holy cow. Yeah, we're fine with that. That's great. So we've burned 2 of their... Oh, this is good. Good for us. Hopefully we draw power. Give me a power. I feel like that was correct to use back out the skies there. Like, maybe they're Elysian Flyers and we're gonna get punished a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. Come on. Man. See, and there's where it not being a fast spell is an issue, right? Because now making this a 3-1 and then pumping this as well. Yeah, let's use that lightning strike. I just want to. I want to ride this thing to victory. How'd that guy... Oh, because... Okay, that makes sense. So we can kill it next turn if we wanted to when it goes back up to 6. No! Oh! Man. That was a misclick. Now they're gonna kill it. Watch. Oh. Now they're gonna kill it. I'm gonna feel so ridiculous. Okay? Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Man. Oh, gosh darn it. So annoying. So annoying. Oh, that frustrates me to no end. You guys have no idea. That was 100% a misclick, and that would have been... Oh, I had... Oh. Oh, that was so frustrating. So frustrating just there.
Battle ready.
I want to kill that. We can silence it. This changes the clock by a whole turn, though. Wait, we can kill him next turn, right? Yeah, 2 plus 2. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no fast spell. All right, cool. We got it. All right, we got there. Woo! All right, we got there. Yes! All that game. All right. We recovered. Man, I was sweating. That bugged me so much. We got there. 7-0 hype. Throw this one on the YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, feel free to hit that like, subscribe button. You know, all the YouTube stuff. And then of course you can catch us streaming live every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at twitch.tv/Jedi_EJ. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, as always, happy gaming.